How is it going, everybody? We are live. I am Average Will, and I'm just pouring myself a adult beverage. So, hope everyone is doing great. I know there is at least 25 other streams going on, and if you guys chose to come hang out with me tonight, cheers. So, hope everyone is doing well. Gonna be bagging, gonna be putting some bags and boards on books and sorting them. I've kind of been working. Gonna hang out. I've got the fights on over here on my other computer. So if you guys are watching along with me, that's great. And we're gonna have some background noise as well because I usually don't stream this early. Everyone's usually in their rooms kind of for the night, but it is what it is. Make sure to hit that like button. Get the the algorithm working for us, so we can get some more eyeballs on here, right? Is that what they all say? So, all right. So Mike Pratt, as always, tailgating. Cheers, buddy. Hope you. If you're here, Mike, are you out in the wilderness still? Newbie, how you doing tonight? Kenneth Bird, how you doing? Hope you're well. Kate Titus, the man from Japan, as always. Sitting here just enjoying the night. Alrighty. Good with that. So do this. Drop that out. Nope. Drop this out. And go back to what I was watching. Of course. So let's see, what do we got here? Go back to StreamYard. So let's get into this. All right, take those out for a second so I can move around. Got my boards here, grab some bags. The majority of the stuff that I'm bagging tonight is DC. It's a bunch of the Shadow of the Bat books. I got a huge lot from Hack, and I did not mean to bring that many out. Yeah, it's all right. I don't think I'm going to need this many, but we'll see. So we'll do that. We'll bag and board them, and we'll have some fun. Right now we got 4 in here, 4 strong. I know there are a couple. There's BLC's auction, so I take no offense if you just have a tab up for me and mute. That's fine with me too. And then I know there's some other bigger live streams that are on as well tonight. I did not realize the book I got from Mainstream Comics, the Lucky Ducky I got, the John Carter Warlord of Mars. That book is $35. Holy crap. It's a nice little, I guess that is a little golden ducky. So let's see here. What do we got? New video drop tonight at 5. Opened up a community members mystery box, 6 and 6 collectibles. That was a pretty decent box. Got didn't hit my value, but got a cool pop that is right there. So, how you doing, Widowmaker? Thank you for coming by. Boardroom certified. Yeah, man. Alex was a huge help. He has been a huge help. He's continuous help. Anytime I have any questions, he's one I will ask questions to as I'm trying to grow the channel and give you guys better content. I was gonna film some stuff tonight because I thought the Main card didn't start until 10 o'clock, but I was solely wrong. Main card starts at 8, so I'll be living the dream, trying to do that every day myself, taking it one day at a time. I'll end up having to probably record a couple videos tomorrow and then probably Monday night. I'm trying to do 2 weeks at a time, just so that it's less of a burden. So, not a burden. I mean, less of a, because again, I'm only dropping 3 videos a week. So, and there is a sweet mystery box that's dropping tonight that I want to get. I've missed it out. I've missed out on it the last 2 times that they've dropped it. So, is this the only one I have here? Oh yeah, all of them are Dark Knight or the Batman ones. So, I'm gonna drop a link in the chat if you want to come hang out. Go ahead, hop in the back. Did I put that in YouTube chat? Did that drop in YouTube chat? Let's see. Yeah, there it is. If you guys want to, if anyone wants to hop on and hang out, if you guys are just chilling, sorting comics, watching the fights as well, come hang out. So, because I'll probably be on here for about an hour. I don't have a lot to really, because I pretty much sorted everything and got everything into the long boxes here that I needed to, and now it's just really bagging stuff and hanging out. So again, if you guys want to jump in, I dropped the link in chat. If you guys want to jump in and hang out, and I'll tell you, Hack, those guys, man, last night they went for like 8 hours. 6 or 8 hours, something like that. That's a long time to stream. So this tape is like extra freaking sticky to my fingers. All right, so this is Avengers. So we're gonna go right here. It's Avengers. That's the new Avengers right here. Oh man. Well, already one finish. I think there's like seven fights on the main card, which is crazy. So. Yeah, man, and he does, and all they do is they do this. He chills. He opens up different things that he gets through the week or the weeks. He has a bunch of other guys that usually are that do the auctions together or hang out and everything. And yeah, they sit there and they shoot the shit and just kind of chill out and everything like that. And it's, I'll pop in and out just to see how everything's going. But yeah, 8 hours, man. They'll knock out they'll knock out the 4,000 watch time in no time. I'm curious to see what I'm actually going to hit first. If I'll hit the watch time, because I know I don't drop videos. I mean, again, I only drop 3 videos a week, and then I live stream once a week, and now kind of doing 2 times a week. We'll see. I don't know. I feel weird getting on here and just running my breathing hole. Oh, you're thinking my channel's gonna get flooded tomorrow night? I don't know. We'll see. Dummy, I went the wrong way. Oh well. We will see. If that happens, that'd be great. But no, Alex has done a lot for me, man. He has definitely been one who has really helped push this channel and helped grow it to where we're at now at the 300. Yeah, I mean, I saw that. I was checking out some of your stuff last night again, just kind of, or Thursday night, because last night was Friday night and everything. All these, man. The Shadow of the Bat books, not the greatest condition. They're in okay condition, but it's cool to have them for the nostalgia. Because this is actually a comic I did read when I was little. Like one of the only ones I actually read. Takedown, takedown, takedown. Hey, what's going on, Andrew? How's it going? I saw you and Tori were hanging out earlier. I caught a little bit of that stream, man. So, and I was messing around with some stuff. I'm going to be probably end up getting a second camera to do a couple different things with. I think eventually I might get into where I might sell some of my stuff off. Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, I like Tori. He's a pretty cool dude, man. Aside from being a Yankees fan. That's the only knock on him. But he's a cool dude. I did get a pickup today. All right, here, I haven't put it in the box yet. But finally got me a number 2, because this is the only one I haven't gotten, was the number 2 of the Thor. So I picked it up today, and I got it for a whopping $3.99 cover price. That thing's like selling for like $30-$40 on eBay, and it's crazy. So, oh, newbie, you're a Yankees fan too, huh? Oh man, and a Gators fan, right? Didn't you say you were a Gators fan too? Oh man, I got to question my sub to you now. So, the Gators, the Yankees, down goes one bag. Figured I was probably going to need to turn my fan off, but oh well. Yeah, I'd say like I've had a couple people talk to me about reading them and everything, and I don't know. I mean, I enjoy the stories, Andrew. I'm with you there. Whoa, newbie! How? I'm gonna have to call my wife in here, my New York wife in here, and she's gonna have to tell you how those teams don't mix together. You got the Florida Gators, which is fine. Okay, that's a college team. But then you have the New York Yankees, New York Rangers, and you would think either the Giants or the Jets would be your football team. But then you say the Eagles? Newbie. Man. In the Miami, were you a fan of Miami Heat before or after LeBron James? Let me ask you that. Before or after LeBron James went down there? There's another finish. That's 2. Maybe it'll be an early night. What's Thorough putting up? So, oh man. Well, hey, at least I'll say this: at least your team isn't the Washington football team. I still cannot believe that's the placeholder that they put in for their new name. The Redskins are no more. They are now the Washington football team. It just blows my mind. Okay. Man, Andrew, I think I said this in one of my comments to you. I don't know. I think my LCS has talked me into it. He's like, "Hey, I'll just add everything to your box. Let me just add it to your box for the Empire stuff." I'm like, I don't know. But it's got to lead into something, right? They're doing this. There's a new alien race, and then what's supposed to happen in December with Null. And then the whole, Black Winter and Null kind of thing of thought process. It's like, oh man, who knows? Yeah, but Flash Ray, you're a home team guy. That's great. That is great. Oh, Grows in the Mist, Widowmaker. That's a good movie. I actually I finally read the first 4 issues of Alienated today, and I started reading. I finally read Batman 95. My God, the Joker War is it's 95 out right now. Yeah, whatever the newest one is, I think it's 95, 95 or 96, one of the two. But this Joker War is going to be crazy. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. This is an oversized though. Oh, that's good. How you doing, Julie? Thank you for coming by and hanging out. I'm having a pretty good Saturday. It was nice. My son got his first stripe in jiu-jitsu today. It was pretty awesome. Proud dad moment there for sure. He's getting it. He works hard. And it was really cool to see him, and he was proud of himself. He was happy whenever he got it. He couldn't stop touching it and holding his belt where the strap was, so that the strap wouldn't come off. And there's another book. I'm gonna have to be picking up the bags I keep dropping on the floor. See, I am not an Ohio native. I was born here in Florida, but through proxy of my parents, I am a Cleveland fan. So yeah, see, I'm not doing any of the tie-ins. That's another thing. Is like I'm kind of taking that hard stance of if it's not necessarily. God dang it, man! I think I need to put these bags are weak. Oh, JB's on the stream now. Nice. In the auction. See what he puts up tonight. Although I will say this, the Batgirl cover or Batwoman cover, the one where Joker's knocking on the door, that one looks pretty sick. Having a hell of a time with this tape tonight. So 2 for 2 with finishes tonight. Nice. The Nobody, the Human Flea. Love these little titles. So, but it's pretty cool because with DC, you got the Joker War going on, and then we don't know how long it's going to go through 100, right? I don't know. I'm not in the whole know the whole know of everything. I try to watch like some of the different shows that talk about it and everything. Oh, nice. So, I like the 1 in 25 covers, man. I'll say it's I'm getting them all. I'm waiting for the Joker one because my LCS, the box that came in, apparently it was trashed. I'm hoping that's true. Well, I'm going to say it is because I haven't gotten the Man Who Effed Up Time because I guess it was in the same shipment. And so I don't have that. And I really wanted to continue reading that because I think that's a limited series as well. So, hey, what's up, Tats? How you doing? Good to see you stop by. I'm excited to watch the box battle between Bearded Barbarian and Mike Pratt because I think it's like if Mike Pratt loses, he's got to get Bearded Barbarian's logo tattooed on him, which I think is nuts. And then if Bearded Barbarian loses, I think he's got to give up one of his pops. I think that's the stipulations there. I believe. He's still going with this? Holy shit, they're up to 90. So I will probably be. I'll try not to swear too much, but I just can't hold it in much longer. Try to keep it PG 13. So they're going crazy with these Spider-Man books that have the Venom and Carnage stuff on them. Those are going like crazy right now. I still can't believe that the first appearance of Dylan Brock is blowing up as much as it is. These prices, man, it's crazy. You're looking for a Batman 86? Let me check on Tuesday. What I'll do, hold on a second. What I'm going to do right now, Flash Ray, let me message him right now. And because they had a ton of Batman stuff still left at the shop I go to. So let me message him and see if he's got any more. If he does, I'll have him put a copy aside for you. And I can just get your shipping and everything later. If he's got it. That's like me. Like that's part of what I'm doing here is I'm going through like my stuff like with the Immortal Hulk. I've got a few holes to fill on that. A couple Carnage. I need 2 of the. It's only a 5, but the Carnage USA. I need 2 of those so that I can have that full run. But that's what, as I've been sorting, I've been sitting here with my notepad just writing down, okay, I need this book, I need this book. So, but yeah, I'll see. I'm going to message him right now and see. He usually gets back to me pretty quickly. So, and I might actually. Oh, and I have landed my Grail. One of my Grails. I have landed it. So as soon as it comes in, I'm probably not going to do it as part of. I don't know. I'm like torn. I'm like, do I do a video just for it, or do I just open it up on my live stream on Wednesday? Because I'll most likely have it by Wednesday before I do my live stream. So I'll see what happens. Hey, how you doing, Todd? Thank you for coming by. Andrew, is that the new run of Captain Marvel? 2 through 9. Damn, he got back to me quick. He's going to look tomorrow. So Flash Ray, he's going to look. He's going to check tomorrow on the shop. He said he believes so. So, but like I said, he has a ton of stuff left of stuff because he had ordered. I think he over-ordered. And then again, he's been open, but a lot of people just haven't been coming into the shop. Although it's like every time I go there, both. Okay. All right, I'm gonna write that one down. We'll see. So, but yeah, well, this Thor, man, I mean, I'm so happy that I found this because this is the only one I had because of how expensive. Number 2's gone, and the reason why is because this is where he becomes the Herald of Thunder for Galactus. But it's like could not like there was none in the shop, and then end up getting one from another shop. My LCS, yes. I'll have to try to. I'll do that then. Yeah, you're right. Yes, the person that was just messaging me is my LCS. Yes. So he'll look tomorrow. He said, and check, and then I'll message him later about looking for the Captain Marvel stuff for you, man. But it was so nice to find that because, and it's one, and I know this one, this is selling for like 20 to $30, and it's like I got it for cover price. I got it for the $3.99, so I was happy. I was like, hell yeah, man. So I'm gonna probably Tuesday night. Mr. Let's on there now. Tuesday night, I'm probably going to, when I go to get my stuff, I'm probably gonna take my time and go through the dollar bin a little bit. I want to try to see what I can find over there because I haven't really done that since starting to go to this shop. I've gone through the back issues and found some good stuff, but I will probably that was an eBay. See what happened with eBay, but I'll cool. All right, yeah, no problem. I'm gonna have him check on the Batman 86 because that was the first one you said, right? You were looking for a Batman 86. I just messaged him. That was when I messaged him about. So, I will, like I said, he's gonna look tomorrow. So if he messages me tomorrow and says he's got one, I'll let you know, and then I'll have him put it in my my box for Tuesday night. So, and we'll get that to you, man, if he's got it. So, but man, I tell you, I think the second printing starting to come out for the Thor books. So, and then one of my eBay orders arrived was delivered at the post office, so I'll pick that up tomorrow from my PO box. Grab that. Oh, hey, look at that. Let me switch over this then. Because I don't have speakers, so I'm gonna pull up my thing here. Oh, he did the 4-course one. Where are we at here? There we go. Go with that. Back out of this. I'll get you up here in a second, bud. And click there. All right.
Star Wars.
Good, man.
What's up? I seen you posted the link in the chat earlier, so I figured we've been talking back and forth. Might as well get on, right? Be a little bit easier to have a conversation.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's why I threw it in there because I know. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I'll have him look at that, and if I got it, I'll let you know, man.
That'd be awesome. Yeah, because that's all I don't have from the current run. And then I have the second print of 89 or something like that.
Mm.
This one short box right here is all my Star Wars books. That Dark Horse goodness, bro.
Damn.
Well, it's not all Dark Horse, but like, there's a lot of it.
Yeah.
Like we got Tales of the Jedi, 1 through 9. Let's see. Oh, here we go. I don't think this is a very expensive book, but it's not easy to find. Rebellion #1.
Oh, nice.
I think that's the only #1 I have that's out of like the big titles.
Now, were you
Was I what?
Were you on Shorty's auction? I think it was Shorty's, where she had, was it Southern Comic Geek or one of those guys, or not near Mint, where he did that huge Star Wars lot?
I was. And I wish I would have kept bidding because that was a great deal. What's his name got on that? I really regret not continuing to bid on that.
Yeah, it was.
Because, I mean, I had a couple of those books, but there was a lot I didn't have. Oh, God. I just bagged and boarded all my books earlier yesterday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But one thing I am trying to collect, Star Wars wise, which is my absolute favorite thing. Well, honestly, any book that has them, the figure covers. The figure covers are my thing. I love.
Yeah, I got a bunch of those from First Edition. First Edition, I got a bunch of those from him.
Okay. Like this is my only Miles Morales related item. Is that cover?
Nice.
But I mean, I'm not a huge Spidey fan. Not because of dislike or anything, just never got into it. But then again, I've never been into Fantastic Four, and I'm reading Empire, and I'm loving the heck out of it.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna, like I said, I was saying earlier, I'm not sure if I'm gonna jump into the Empire stuff, but I almost feel like from how it's been talked about, it's gonna probably lead into the whole Knoll thing as well.
I don't know anything about the whole Knoll stuff, but it's possible. Who knows? Because a lot of things are tying together. Like, let's see. I'm gonna pull out just my Empire stack here.
Yeah, because I know in December is when they're dropping the Knoll.
Empire.
Oh my god, these bags are so finicky. These ones for sure.
This whole stack is Empire so far.
Oh, wow.
Now, however, I do have variant covers in there too. Because, like I was saying, I am
Right.
a sucker for my figure covers.
Yeah.
So I have the A covers and I have the figure covers for all the Empire and Avengers.
Let's see.
That have come out. The Iron Man and the Thing. Oh yeah, there's that one too.
Yeah.
I think there's only been 4 so far. I have all 4.
Oh. Yeah, here's the ones I've got. Just these ones that I got from First Edition.
Oh, nice. Those are sick. That Daredevil's dope. That's Daredevil, right?
Yeah. Yep. And then they've got Black Bolt and Medusa.
Have you checked out Ranger Slayer?
No, I don't read any of the stuff for Power Rangers or anything like that.
So, Ranger Slayer was my absolute first Power Ranger anything book. book wise. You know, I think we've all watched Power Rangers as kids. We're at that age, but like, I haven't watched anything since then.
Really?
But I really enjoyed Ranger Slayer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It was pretty dope, and it got me wanting to explore a little bit more from the Rangers.
Oh, okay. Now, is that leading into the new storyline for them?
See, like I said, first Ranger book, I have no clue. From what I understand, it's like a completely separate entity. It's like an alternate reality.
Hey, what's up, Lumberjack?
Like half the Rangers are dead and all kinds of crazy.
Yeah, because I saw somebody was talking about it.
Who is it? Steve from Burke Family? Because he's the one that like talked me into it.
Yep. So.
Yeah, he's a huge Power Rangers.
Well, that's how it's been with me with all the indie stuff. The indie stuff has been getting me.
Okay, indies. Have you read Bliss?
With Rocky Robin. Not yet. It is in my box here to read.
Bliss, I really enjoyed that one. I'm gonna definitely continue to grab those. And then I'm still trying to decide on Chew.
Cool.
And then I finally got the chance to read Engine Ward as well. And
with the Chew, I think I'm going to wait until I read the actual trades.
See, I didn't know anything before Chew actually existed until I got to the last page, and I was like, oh, there's like 8 other books.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. Like I think Chew's like a 40 to 50 issue run, I think.
Yeah, after seeing the back, it looked like there was a lot of books. Definitely.
Yeah.
I still haven't read Some Things Eating the
Children. I gotta switch my headphones because I've got the delay with this headphone, so I'm gonna try to plug right into the computer.
Gotcha. I still haven't read It Eats What Feeds It.
Hold on a second. Yeah, let me grab this end, and we're just gonna shift the table.
Okay.
Just to shift it like it normally sits. Don't want to lose that. Pick it up. All right. That's good. Thank you. Greg, can you grab me another beer? Thank you, kid. All right, get all this crap situated all over the place. Take that out of there. Drop that.
What's that old Carl Jr. slogan? If it doesn't get all over the place, it doesn't belong in your face.
Yeah, here we go. That's going to be much better, I think.
I don't really have any delay, so yeah.
Yeah, because I'm watching it. I was watching on my tablet on YouTube, so there's like that 15 to 20 seconds.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
I usually just pop out the live chat and communicate through StreamYard.
Thank you. Thank you.
And now, see, I forgot what I was saying before you switched out your headset.
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah.
Oh, no, my memory's horrible.
All right. Oh, so you haven't read any of the Something is Killing the Children?
Oh, that one, yes. I haven't read that, and then It Eats What Feeds It. I haven't started that one either.
That's in my box as well, to
I have it in my box.
read.
I should honestly be reading something now, but whatever.
Yeah, that's my plan, is to do this for a little bit, watch the fights, and then I'm going to read Once in Future, because I picked up the whole first 9 of that this past week. So
Okay.
And then what else? Yeah, I got to read Bliss. Did you read Everglade Angels or no?
No, never even heard of it.
Yeah, it's from Scout.
I'm still new with learning, like, yeah, the different indie publishers and all that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, between Comic Book Poser and Robbie from Pop Culture Philosophers, they're getting me into all these different series, man. That I would have like. I bought.
Talk to Comic Book Poser on Discord because I'm in Comic Burritos Discord and he's in there with them, and I'm always in there chopping it up or lurking, one or the other.
Nice. Yeah, they got me on that. Was it 4 Kids Walk into a Bank? Yeah, this was actually a pretty good read. I was surprised. I was like, So
I wanted to check out Alienated because everybody said that was really good.
I just read it today. It's deep. There's some deep and dark stuff, like especially with issue 4. It's like, oh man.
Well, here's the thing: I couldn't find any of the I found issue 3, and I was like, well, I'm not going to just buy issue 3 and not have 1 and 2 to read.
Exactly. Yeah, I ended up getting them on eBay.
Oh, nice. I think I'm gonna try to get the second printing for Thor 5 or whatever this Wednesday.
Yeah.
That was fast for a second printing of that one.
Oh, well, because they saw how fast it was selling. And, they're like, okay, well, people are just going to gobble it up. And then even like with everything they're dropping with 6 and 7 already going, like I bought a 5-pack of each cover for Thor 6 that's coming out. So
you're going to have multiples to sell off and trade and whatnot?
Yeah, to really to trade and get to people, because again, I'm one that I don't like. I mean, I get the resale game where you get something and you're like, okay, this, I paid $5 for it. I can sell it for 25. I understand that, but at the same time, I'm new to it. I just started in May, so
me too, pretty much.
Yeah, so I'm like, man, I want other people to, because I enjoy it. So I'm like, I'm not going to sit here and if they can't get it, it's like, so. I get extra copies to give to people. They, again, cover price and shipping. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, you got to pay me, $25. That's why, like, when I found that Thor, I was so freaking happy.
Right? Oh yeah. No, I remember I walked right past Thor 25 when it came out, or Thor 5 when it came out, and then like 2 weeks later, I heard that the Thor series really good, and I was like, well, crap, now this is $100 book, and you can't find it anywhere.
Yeah, and that was like with me with the I wanted the zombie variant, and my LCS only got 2 copies, and there were people that had older boxes than me, so he gives them priority, so they got they got it in their box, and I'm like, oh, I'll try to find another way.
I lucked out with the only zombie variant I have is that Ghost Rider 7.
Okay.
And I thought that was a badass cover, and I lucked out getting that on my trip to Berkeley.
Oh, nice.
I went to this cool shop called The Escapist. Because I went to Fantastic Comics first, and they have a cool little shop. I got a couple of back issues that I didn't have, but then we were out there to visit multiple comic shops, but of course I wanted to show that support to, that comic pop family.
Yeah.
So I hit up Fantastic Comic first. After that, I went to this place called Escapist, and they pretty much blew my mind. By the time I got through there, I didn't even get to go to their upstairs section, because the stack of books I had was so big, and if I had spent any more money, I probably wouldn't have a wife.
Yeah. That's like, I want to go out to Mile High, because that place, it's the biggest collection. It's like, holy, I would, just seeing the photos, I would love to go there.
Seen the photos of that place.
Yeah. I've got one of their 5-pound boxes coming to me of Marvel stuff, so we'll see what I get.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I figured I'd try it out. I mean, it was only $30, and then the shipping. So I was like, oh, why not try it out?
That's not bad at all. I have this big heavy box up here of comics I won on an auction the other day that I have to open. And I still feel bad about the deal. Like, I got such a good deal that I feel bad about it.
Whose auction did you win them on?
It was on Metaphorical's auction, and it was from CLG Comics.
Oh, nice.
But
yeah,
it was
he puts up a lot of good books.
It was a 35 or more book lot of Teen Titans. And
I remember. So you were the one that won that lot. Okay. Yeah, I remember him putting that up, and I don't have any Teen Titans, and I'm like, I didn't bid on it.
I ended up winning it for $11.
Jesus.
So I paid a total of $26 with shipping, and got like over 35 books.
Yeah.
But I feel guilty about that, but I don't know. I guess that's the way it works with auctions. It's a hit or miss. But yeah, and I even I was the opening bid, and I sat there at $1 for a minute, and then I was like, I don't want to win this for $1. If it's just me for $1, like save it for another day, you know. But then somebody ended up jumping in, bidding it up to like 11, and then I won.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean it's part of the game. I know there's been a couple times where they've put up stuff and they've I know even Adrian's done it. Adrian APM, he's put up books for smaller bids and everything, and they're higher price stuff, but they just don't get sometimes on their auction. They just don't get the tread sometimes. So you're getting a couple bids and you're getting steals on books.
Yeah, just like that one. I regret already the damn Star Wars lot.
Yeah, I know. Well, there was one that had the Dark Visions and everything, and that
one a whole lot that had almost every single issue of Vader.
Yeah, because it went over $100, and I was done because that Rock City jumped in on it, and I was like, nope, I'm done. It hit 100. I'm like, I'm gonna pull out of it.
It went over 100.
That one did because it was one that had from the 3 different lines. And only reason I really wanted it was for the Dark Visions, because I have the signed comic up there of it, and I wanted to get the full run of them. And
I just have the trade, I think, for Dark Visions and something else. But it's not even one of those ones. Oh, yeah. I have the trade for Dark Visions.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And the trade for Target Vader. And then, of course, let's see. My all-time favorite that got me back into the books. Black Metal. Getting my wife into comic books. And then the 2 books are trades I'm currently reading.
Oh, I almost grabbed the I Hate Fairyland. Is that good?
Oh my God, it's freaking great.
And that's Scotty Young, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
At his finest.
Yeah.
The first trade I finished reading, it was like, must get more.
That's how I am with Middle West, and I know that it's ending with it just ended. So it was like, all right, I'm gonna just get the trades because I've got the first 2, and there's only 18.
I want to check out Middle West, so I'm gonna have to wait for the trades because I didn't learn about it until issue 17.
That same here.
And then you know how you were talking about buying extras to give them out to people that want to read them or whatnot. So I work in retail, and I work with a lot of younger folks, fresh out of high school and stuff. So I'm always passionate about telling I read comic books, they're dope, and then I try to pique their interest, what type of heroes or whatever they watched. This book right here, I bought for one of my coworkers to give to him because he was he wasn't really ever into superheroes, but the one show he did remember was Batman Beyond.
Right.
And he thought it was really cool. So I was like, yeah, they make Batman Beyond comics. Hell yeah, I'll get you one. But I bought this for him last week, and I haven't seen him since.
Yeah. And it was funny. I got like my daughter watched The Old Guard on Netflix, and she got so excited. She's like, is this, I saw this is a comic. Can you buy me that comic? I'm like, yeah, don't worry. I've got a couple issues coming in. So she read them, and she's like, oh, I really like it. I got to finish the story. I'm like, all right.
And that's what I'm telling people. It's like, man, the movies are awesome. There's graphics and stuff, but the stories in these books are freaking phenomenal.
Yeah.
If you can only get like a movie out of some of the stories in these books. Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I see why Netflix pretty much has bought the whole catalog. They've licensed the whole catalog for Boom because they're putting out a lot of good stuff. And so is AWA.
I mean, any Boom book that goes on Netflix is instantly going up in price.
Oh God, yeah. Did you have you read any of the hotel or the Hell Hotel, whatever it's called?
No.
Yeah.
I've seen the people talking about it, but never. I actually never seen it in person.
Yeah, my shop only has, I think, the third issue because I think he only got a couple of the first couple, and yeah, he's only got issue 3 in there right now.
Yeah, because I talk to them when they're not busy at my shop, and they're like, yeah, usually it's the second and third books that are harder to find because if that first title doesn't do significantly well, we're gonna order less and less.
Yeah, that's what's nice with the guy that owns my LCS is because like I'm one of the only ones that reads the Man Who Effed Up Time, and he says he's like you're my indie guy because he's like you're coming in here like when I came in and asked him about the 4 kids walked into a bank, and he's like what? He's like, oh, that's right, you're the indie guy. I'm like yeah I love the indies, man.
I actually stumped my LCS owner with one of them. I asked if they had Kids Number 5.
Oh yeah.
And he actually never heard of it. And then he went to his system and he's like, oh, that's why I had the reference. We don't get, titles from Emblazed or whatever.
So are you all the way caught up with Kids?
No, I never even read it. I wanted the 5th issue just because of the cover.
Oh, for the Gorillas cover?
Yep. That's exactly why. Because I saw that. I was like, I don't even know what book that is, but I see that's the Gorillas.
It's not bad. It's it's about the kids that it's in a zombie apocalypse time and they're trying to survive and everything. So
okay.
Yeah. And then it's another one that just took a dark turn. So it's like, oh man. So
interesting.
Yeah. But I'm into that. Like with the Year Zero, I like that, but it's only like 5 issues. So I'm curious to see.
Grab that, but of course they didn't have issues 1 and 2.
Yeah, and those are through the roof right now price wise. So I bought them digitally just so I could read them, and I've got issue number 3. But trying to get them on eBay, like the first issue is over $30 right now. And I'm like, no, not. It's a 5 issue indie title,
Yeah. No thanks.
Yeah, it's not like it's been optioned or anything. I don't understand some of the market. That's one thing I'm trying to grasp on the fact that I understand some of it, like with the spec books and everything, why prices jump up. But like even with all the Venom stuff that's jumping up right now, it's crazy.
Right. Well, Venom's a hot character, and there's another movie for sure coming, so I could see that why.
Yeah, I mean, I get like where you're talking about with the people that are going to be in it, like the Carnage stuff. I understand like why 361's blown up through the roof and stuff like that. But like when you're talking about the first appearance of the kid, it's like he's not even going to be in the movies. We're not even at that state. So why is this book now going over $200? I just don't get it.
Yeah, it amazes me. Everybody here, it's all about character hype.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's literally just because there's a new character or something in a popular character's book.
Yep. That's why I'm glad I got the Greg Horn the Virgin variant before it went over $100. I got it for 40. So, and that thing's going over $100 easy right now for Venom 26. So
I have the A cover for Venom 25. That was one thing I got at Fantastic Comics when everybody else was sold out.
mhm.
They had like 1 or 2 copies left. And I managed to snag one there.
Yeah.
And I have the A cover of 26.
Yeah. And then what's crazy is the Free Comic Day book that came out. The Spider-Man one has his first appearance of Virus.
CGC ruled that false. It's not his first appearance.
Oh, okay, they did.
Yeah.
See, that's another thing is how, and I think it was Thorough that was talking about it. How if they have a full panel, if it's something where I don't know, I guess it's like, do they have to have dialogue? Do they have to have actually a full page?
Yeah,
How they determine it?
Either. I don't know how they determine between it, but I think with this one, it's just because Venom 26 came out before the Free Comic Book Day one.
Yeah.
That's the only reason, or else it would be the Free Comic Book Day would be the first appearance of Virus.
Yeah. Yeah, I know it's crazy with that whole cameo appearances and what's a cameo, what's a full appearance, and then the full cover appearance.
I would say a cameo would be, in my opinion, is like a 1 or 2 panel, no commentary, just visual little peek of the character. That'd be my identification of a cameo.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Yeah, for sure.
And then a first appearance would be either like a full page panel or like a panel with actual quotes or titles or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, getting the dialogue going in there.
There we go. That was the word I was looking for. Dialogue. I've been awake since 8:30 last night, so I'm really tired.
Oh man. You're still doing up then. Holy crap.
Well, I worked in an 11-hour shift. I got off at like 9 in the morning. And then I wasn't tired earlier. Of course, you'd never are off for a graveyard shift.
Right.
And then I ended up going to my buddy's daughter's birthday party and hung out there for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, I know how that is. So have you met up with JB yet or no?
No, we haven't made plans just yet. Honestly, I just have to have a weekend off where he's not busy.
Right.
Because I feel he's busy with the family on the weekends, and I don't want to reach out. I don't know. I have anxiety, so I don't often reach out to people.
Okay. I understand that. My wife has it pretty bad with anxiety. So I understand that. Yeah, no, it's crazy, like finding out, like, because I found out that people in both the comic and pop communities live in this area, like within an hour of each other, and I was like, damn, who knew? Small world.
Yeah, there's a few people that live here in like just the Bay Area alone, and then a lot of people in California, obviously.
Yeah.
Like a pop couple, they're in Sacramento, which is an hour and a half drive from here.
Yeah.
JB is literally a 30-minute drive.
Well, that's cool.
And then I know there's a Fantastic Comics. Like when I went there, I didn't actually get to meet him. I met his brother though.
Oh, okay.
So I plan on taking another trip out there, of course.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy to find out how many people like lived in this area of Florida, like over here on the west coast of Florida.
I don't know the west part of. I've never. So the furthest I've been away from California is Reno.
Really?
Yeah. So I've only ventured out of California to Reno a couple times. I don't travel very often.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm constantly working. I'm addicted to my job. I plan my life around my job. I have a month worth of vacation just stacked up.
Oh, damn. Yeah, you got to get that vacation time in, though. You got to get that time to kind of
Reset, recharge the
yeah.
Yeah, that'll happen eventually. When I don't have to worry about things not getting done with me not being there, I'll be able to take a vacation.
So you in management then?
I run a department,
Oh, okay.
but my department is like the backbone of the store. So I run the back room and the warehouse, shipping and receiving, all that stuff.
Oh, okay.
For my store. And we have the biggest store in the state of California.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, that's one thing. Like with me, like when we take time, it used to be like because with my daughter, she played competitive soccer. So that was my vacation. We would kind of do our vacations around her soccer.
Okay.
Because we travel. I mean, we would go all over the state of Florida for tournaments. So we'd that's how we do our like little mini vacations that way.
Oh, then you know all about Dick's Sporting Goods then, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's who you work for?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay. That's cool, man.
And like because of like the location of my store and the volume and everything, when our local teams do really well, we get players as guests to come do autograph signings and stuff.
Oh, that's awesome.
So yeah, last year I got to meet Chris Mullen. I have an autographed basketball right above me by him.
Oh, cool.
And then there's a hat over here from the year or the year before that when they won. Yeah, it was the year before when they actually won. Signed by Jordan Bell.
Oh, sweet.
And then like another one of our big stores in the area, Daly City, they had Gary Payton signing stuff over there. So I had my manager get me an autographed Gary Payton card.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, we've because in construction we do a lot of business with Home Depot,
right?
And they do a vendor appreciation thing here in Tampa Bay, and then they do them in Orlando. They do them all throughout the state of Florida. So I've met a bunch of different football players through the Bucks and some of the hockey players, which was really cool.
Oh, that is cool. Yeah. I didn't get to meet any of the baseball players. I started so the store just opened after the Giants won their last World Series, I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a year after the store opened. So I wasn't there when they won their last World Series, but they had a couple people from the Giants team that signed autographs and stuff, which I missed out on, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I met. Well, I'm not gonna say I met. I got to say hi to Steph Curry. He came and shopped at our store once, but I didn't want to be a pest because all of our, shoppers were already like, "Oh my God, Steph Curry!" Especially when the panel, the graphic panel going up the escalator is a picture of Steph Curry.
Of course, then, yeah. There's no hiding then. There's no hiding at all there for him.
No. So I got to say hi to him at least when he came in. He bought like a bike for his daughter, and then I met I said hi to Josh Reddick when he was on the A's, or if he's still on the A's. I don't know. One of my first managers, his brother actually played for the A's, Trevor Cahill.
Okay.
And he went to a bunch of different teams. I think he went back with the A's. I'm not sure. I haven't followed.
Now you said you're a San Francisco. You're a 49ers fan, right?
Yeah, I'm prime. So I'm a Bay Area fan in general.
Okay.
But the San Francisco teams are my number ones.
You're right. Well, Matt Breida, he's actually from my area.
Okay.
The running back, yeah. So, yeah, it was really cool to see him get the opportunity and everything. And if he can stay healthy, man, he's got some talent. But
you watch college football at all?
yes.
So I don't pay attention too much, but one of the kids a couple years ago that graduated from my high school, I think he plays for Bama now. His name's Najee Harris.
Okay, yeah, I know who you're talking about.
I got to meet him, and one of my buddies was like one of the high school coaches for their team. And when I met him, he is just like a giant man-child, honestly. Like he's like super soft-spoken, well-mannered, but he's goofy like a kid.
Right. Yeah.
But he was cool, and I'm excited to see where his talents take him. Because I seen that kid just run up the field, running people over. It was gnarly.
Yeah, it's my cousin who's from the Tampa area. His high school, he's had a few buddies. A couple went to Alabama. A couple have gone to Florida to play. So it's pretty cool to see them grow and get into a university and actually be starters and everything. So
I went to two high schools. I went to, just for my freshman year, I went to Ignacio Valley, and then the rest of my high schools I went to Antioch. So when I went to Ignacio, have you ever heard of the high school De La Salle?
Oh yeah.
So pretty much, here's Ignacio, and then there's a little creek right there, and there's De La Salle.
Oh, okay.
So they're like rival teams. They play each other every year. Just so happens my freshman year, the star player on De La Salle's varsity team was Maurice Drew.
Oh man.
So I met him, and one of my buddies was the defensive line for Ignacio Valley, and he's tackled him a few times when they played.
Oh wow, nice, cool. That's cool.
But yeah, so that was really cool, going to high school and then seeing those people that you've met, go to that next level and beyond.
Yeah.
I never had the determination.
I mean, I played football and baseball in high school. I played football my freshman year, and then I found out the coach had favorites. And
usually how it goes.
Yeah. So I was like, you know what? It's all right. If I'm not going to get any playing time, I'm not gonna waste my time. So I just focused on baseball. I played baseball until my junior year, and going into my senior year, when my senior year my daughter was born, I'm like, I got to focus on graduating, working, as much as I can to save money and everything like that. So
it's like, life starts. Let's go.
Yeah. But I mean, that's like with my daughter. She's played soccer since she was 3. She's been competitive, and I think she just got burned out because she had 5 offers to play for D2, and she had a couple D3 schools that wanted her to come, and they were going to give her academic scholarships because they can't do athletic scholarships. But I think she was so burnt out because she's been playing for 15 years, and on the competitive side of it, it's a full year. I mean, you're doing it all year long.
Yeah. There's no break. There's spring training, winter training, playing, fall training.
Yeah, because
you're honing your skills.
Because when they hit 14 or no 14, they're still junior. When they hit 15, they're in the senior season. So they actually start playing games in July. So they'll play from July till October. Stop. High school ball starts. They'll play high school ball, but then in the middle of playing high school, they have tournaments. So she's still playing club and high school at the same time.
Oh my goodness.
And then February is whenever club starts up again, and then she goes from February till March. That ends the regular season. And then from March to June is their tournament season. So it's all year round.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
So, but she's happy. She's going to a university that she wanted to go to and everything like that. So it worked out for her.
Doing what makes you happy in life is what matters.
That's what I told her. I told her as long as she's doing something that she's going to be happy and healthy. Yeah. Yeah, because she was afraid to tell me at first, and I picked it up that she was kind of like
hesitant
on the fence and everything, because she hadn't talked to some of the recruiters, she hadn't responded to some of them, and I kind of was feeling it, so I talked to her, and she told me, she's like, "Well, I just don't want to disappoint you," and I'm like, "You're not? Are you you want to still go to college?" She's like, "Yes." I'm like, "No, you're good. You're
not disappointing me if you're still trying to pursue
you're trying to have a life. That's the thing. Now, if you want to just stay at home and be a bum and try to stay at home, no, you're gonna have to get a job. You're gonna have to do all that. But that's one thing she is. She's driven. That's one thing she definitely is. She's driven on that aspect for the most part. So, what's he selling? A-Force? Okay. Always watching auctions.
What's up? Kenneth Bird is still hanging out, he says.
Oh, wow. Why did my chat not update?
I'm in live chat.
Maybe that's why. Well, Kenneth Bird, thank you for hanging out, man. Just sitting here shooting the breeze and hanging out.
Yeah, just watching, having a good conversation, watching some auctions going on.
I know it'll be cool. I guess like Gorilla Todd's getting himself a better camera and everything, because I like his stuff where he does the claim sales, where he has the multiples, and then he'll do auctions as well. I like that.
Yeah, I like that too. I don't like the straight just auctions.
Mm-hmm.
I like a set price, and if you want the book, you should be like, I want that book.
100% agree, yeah. Pull this up.
It makes it easier.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're the first person there, unlike Funko, you actually get the product.
Right.
God, I'm still burnt about that.
Yeah, I mean, I tried. I mean, it charged me $60, but it didn't process, so I ended up getting the credit put back on there. So I'm like, it is what it is. I wasn't too like, I don't know. I like the Funko Pops, but it's something that like they didn't have. The Sith Jetpack Trooper was like, okay, yeah, that'd be nice to have, but there wasn't anything like that wowed me in the stuff that I collect, aside from the Stan Lee, which I got him. So I got him from Target.
The main one that I was going for was the Dwights from The Office and the anime one.
Yeah. Oh shit, he's got some Yojimbo books up.
I seen that Usagi Yojimbo.
Yeah, because apparently they're coming out with a series as well.
You know what? I think I might have gotten recredited for my Funko crap too.
Yeah, because I was away from my desk, so I had my daughter hop in or sit at my desk because I was you're waiting in line, going through that whole thing. So I'm like, hey, when it comes up, just hit submit payment, because I have all my stuff it's always all set up. So I'm like, just hit payment and just confirm the shipping. And she said she hit it, but then it just went to cannot access page. I'm like, oh, that means my card is empty. But then I looked at my bank account and it had the $60. I'm like, that's weird. Why did it put like a placeholder for the 60? So, but then the next morning it was credited back on my card. So I was like, meh. Again, not too. I was trying to get stuff. I was trying to get both of the pops from Target so that I could do the. I could do them as a giveaway for this week.
They still have my $39.
Yeah, so you're good then. Yours went through. Did you actually get a confirmation, like a shipping tracking and everything, or no?
Oh, it went to that screen, but I didn't get an actual like order number.
Okay.
Oh,
I put the book in backwards, dummy. Oh, so he's got how many? I think I might have to bid on this. Let's see. So he's got.
Yeah, I never got a confirmation email.
Oh, Joey Bags of 7 folded, so I think Rob folded too. So I'm not going to try to snipe that. I don't want to be that guy.
What's it at?
It's at 20 now, but I think Joey Bags of 7 folded. I don't see if Rob folded yet. Oh, yeah, he did. Oh, Rob, fold to that one guy. I like Rob. He's a cool dude. Oh, man. So we got 3 still in here with us. Sweet. Thank you guys for hanging out, man.
Oh, well, yeah. Right on, guys.
I know it's not very entertaining. We're just sitting here, chatting it up, but, appreciate you guys hanging out. Even if you guys have me in a tab, I appreciate that.
Playtime. I need to start doing lives on my own channel.
Yeah, because that's what I'll usually do is like I'll pull up the different live streams, and if I'm I'll jump between them, especially with the auctions, man. When there's 3 auctions going at once.
There's only one going on right now, right?
Yeah, just BLCs tonight because I don't think Chino went live. I don't think he did one tonight. But yeah, he's the only auction that I follow that's on right now. But that's like why I picked Wednesday night. I picked Wednesday night because nobody was really on Wednesday night at that time slot. Mama J would stop by 10 o'clock. Pop Couple did their, what's popping with Pop Couple, but they would stop by 10 o'clock. So I was like, all right, 10:30. And then all of a sudden everybody flooded in for their auctions doing a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm like, well, oh well.
Yeah, so the way my work schedule usually works out is on Wednesday nights, I have to be at work at midnight for a truck. So I have to be in bed by like 5 p.m. So I'm never able to, stay up for your live unless I don't have a truck that next day.
Right.
Like I had freaking floor cleaners and a truck last night. We had to move all the fixtures off of every single carpeted area in the damn store.
Damn.
Just for the guys to come in, shampoo, and wash up the carpets really quick. And then move all the crap back, then unload a truck.
Oof. Yeah. Yeah. When I was in college, I worked overnights for Walmart. And oh man, I was a zombie. I did that for almost a year before I got my job with the AC company that I worked for like 10 years. And working overnights, then taking going by my mom's because she would stay at my mom's. I'd pick her up. What's up, Tony? Thank you for coming by, man. And going to college, it was just running myself into the ground.
I believe it. Yeah, my work schedule is literally on the worst of worst. Well, not even on the worst of worst. Let's be honest. My normal regular schedule when we have 2 trucks a week, it's 5 a.m. midnight, 5 a.m. midnight, 5 a.m.
Oof. Oof. Yeah.
So I mean, really kicks your ass throughout the week. Where your first day off, you pretty much want to sleep the whole damn day.
Yep. Well, that's what I would do is like when I had my days off and I didn't have class until later in the day, I would take my daughter, drop her off at daycare, and then come home and take a shower and crash and just sleep until I had to get up to go to class.
Yeah, I never did. I went to college for a semester, and it didn't work out.
Yeah.
It wasn't for me. Or I just didn't have the right classes. I don't know, but didn't work out. Didn't happen. But now in life, I'm doing all right for myself, so can't complain.
Yeah, that's all that matters. I mean, like I got my AA, or my AS. I got my Associates in Science. I went for 3 years because again, trying to make my schedule work with working and raising a little girl by myself. Trying to do all that and trying to go to class. I ended up graduating from college in 2007, and then I ended up getting, while I was in college, got a job with an AC company, and yeah, it was nice to have a set schedule with them, the 8 to 5 schedule.
Yeah, you're a little bit older than me because I graduated high school in 2006.
Yeah, yep. I graduated high school in 2003, and then college in 2007. Community college, which is now a state community college, so it's like it's weird. Just filling up bags now. I've got all my stuff boarded and bagged. Wait,
Oh, there you go.
oh man, they got some Doctor Strange stuff. That's his next round. Tell you what, JB, I like when JB does his pop-ups because he does his claim rounds, the 1, 2, 3, the 5, the 10.
Mm-hmm.
I like those.
The building up to the big bucks.
Yeah, and I became a Patreon of his so that I can see the preview for the last round because the last couple there's been some sweet books, but they've already been claimed, and I was like, damn it. So I'm like, well, that'll be one benefit, Plus, I'm supporting the channel because, again, I like what he does with doing the weekly or the daily show and then doing the pop-ups and everything.
Oh, dude, he is like a huge supporter of the community. I love it. Yeah. I love Disco After Dark.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the best. Did you see him on Elizabeth Mazak's show with Showbox the other day?
I caught some of it because it was the trivia one, right, where they did our channels. Yeah, they used our us two and then a couple other channels.
Intro video for that?
I'm
Batman. Oh my goodness! Go back and just
I'll have to watch the replay then.
Watch his replay. It's fantastic because after it, he comes out and literally the word of the night was "I'm Batman." It was a really fun time.
Yeah. Oh, because it was him and Adrian were on there, right?
Yeah, and like JB totally had the Batman mask and everything.
Nice. Yeah, I like the variety of stuff. I like that they're that Shorty and Liz are trying to do a little bit more too. Ooh, Kenneth Bird graduated high school in 1980.
Dang, man. That's a good year, though.
Yeah. 85's better. It's okay.
Yeah. I've been thinking about because JB does the comic birthday books or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I was thinking, like, how would you find out what comics? Like, how would you find out the years?
Right.
Right. Like, they should make like a search engine for what books were released of what month of what year. That'd be pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
I patent it. I patent it to me. $1 million idea there for somebody. Find your birthday books.com.
I'm trying to think. What am I? Sorry. No, because my mom. Oh, my mom was 20. No, my mom graduated high school before that. So I was trying to think when my mom graduated high school, but it was before 80.
My mom, I think, graduated in 85 or 86.
Yep.
Because she had me 2 days before her 21st birthday.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh, me and my sisters and my mother, our birthdays are all literally in sync.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all May, right? Mine's the 12th. My sister's the 14th. My mother's the 16th. And my other sister is the 18th.
Oh, wow. Damn.
And then go figure, my wife is the 22nd.
Yeah. That's crazy. You know, my daughter is the 13th. And my cousin, my two nieces and my daughter, they're all within 7 months of each other. You got the oldest was in October, then you have March, and then May. It's kind of cool how it worked out because they all graduated this year together, and they all grew up together, which is nice. Because T-Bones is my younger cousin, and he actually he was kind of like a little brother to me. We were more, we were close. And then him and his oldest brother is my boss, and also my business partner with the AC company we own.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're in a good area for an air conditioning company to flourish. So
That's one thing. Roofs and AC will never go out of business here in Florida.
oh man, that's the same here. I got my AC going in my window right now.
Yeah. That and landscaping, because especially like when we get the storms and everything.
I used to do landscaping. When we had that drought a few years back, I went from 50 plus hours a week to 15 hours a week
Oh wow.
in like a month, like in a matter of a month, because they started passing little regulations. You can't water your lawn. You can't do this.
Yeah.
Conserve. So everybody started switching out their lawns for like rocks and can bark with a couple flowers in the middle.
Mm.
Simple upkeep stuff.
That's right, Tony. Yeah, we all do have girls first and then boys second. That's right. All of us do. Him and his two brothers. We all had daughters first and then little girls. Or boys, I mean little boys.
So my sister is exactly 10 years and 2 days younger than I am. And she was the first girl in like the entire family.
Really?
Out of like all my cousins and everything, there's like 12 boys.
Oh damn, she's got a big ass welt under her eye. That's what happens when you get elbowed in the face. Yeah, we've got a nice little mix. Like we have like my mom had boys. My one aunt had all boys. She had 3 boys. My other aunt had all girls, and then one aunt just had one boy. But yeah, we've had a nice little mix of runs in our family. I got a big family, too big of a family, big and dysfunctional, but I love them. Oh man. Oh, no 86s in this lot. It looks like it's what is that, 92 and beyond? Yeah.
Those are all, yeah, and those are all the Matina covers.
Yeah. I do like the new one. That new Matina cover is nice.
The 95 with the Joker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the fire.
Yep. The Joker in fire. No, but yeah, the only tie-in that I read for the Joker Wars that really sucked and like I didn't think it really. Honestly, it just sucked. Was Batman or Detective Comics 1024?
Oh, okay.
That one, yeah, it was. In my opinion, it wasn't that great.
Yeah.
But I've heard a lot of people with that same opinion too.
Yeah, I mean, and that's like I was saying in the chat earlier. The only thing I'm looking is I'm staying on the linear storyline of the Batman storyline. I'm not getting all the tie-ins just because I don't have any of the other books, and just to get them to collect them, I mean, for the tie-ins, I don't know. I'm weird about that.
So I did. So if I'm gonna buy it for the tie-in, I'm gonna read it. So
Yeah.
I did read the Catwoman. The Catwoman was really good. Actually, the Catwoman was really good. The Barbara Gordon, the Batgirl or Batwoman or whatever, Batgirl.
Yeah, is it Batgirl?
That was really good as well.
Yeah.
Surprisingly good. Like, yeah, I can't spoil it. I don't want to tell it off. And then Nightwing, that was. I didn't see that. Well, I kind of seen it playing out that way, but that was a good one too. And I can see how that's definitely going to tie in the future.
Yeah.
Nightwing, I'm not sure just yet how Batgirl and Catwoman are going to tie in yet, though.
Yeah. Tony, I've got a auction up for one of the guys in the community. He's got like 6 people on the panel, and then I also have the UFC fights on tonight because you were asking what we're watching or what I'm watching. Yeah, I mean, again, I just started just because somebody had told me about Punchline, and they had told me about how, what her character was about. So I was like, all right, let me check her out. And then reading the first couple chapters that introduced her, I was like, oh man, she's really cool. And so then now I've got that on my pull list.
Which book is it that like gives her the whole little black story about like her going to college and stuff?
Is that the Hell Arisen? I don't know. I don't know which one that is either.
Hell Arisen is it doesn't tie in with the Joker War, but it does have her in it.
Okay.
It actually leads up to Dark Knight's Metal.
Really? Okay.
Or Metal 2, I believe, because it's Lex Luthor and Joker kind of, they dislike each other, but they're teaming up for a greater enemy. The greater enemy is the Batman Who Laughs.
Right.
Because, of course, Joker hates another Joker, especially a Batman Joker.
Right. Why's the dude got a mask on? He's in his house, isn't he? Oh, she looked like she got hurt. Yeah, I don't know, because I saw it on because I watch Comistorian because there's a lot of things I'm just not going to go back and read. So I'll watch his stuff that covers like specific storylines, and they had a video up that covered her origins, where she was in her dorm, and it was the dean or something like that, and she gassed him and everything, and got all dressed up
to honor the Joker or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what issue that was, but I know what was it, 80?
What channel did you watch that on? Because I want to check
Comic. Yeah, Comistorian. Here, I'll tell you the full name of it. I love it because he does the voices. Like, he'll do influxes in the voices and everything like that, and it's fun to watch because some of the things that let's try to see here.
Wow, he has a lot of content.
Yeah, you found him?
2.4 million subscribers. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, I've never heard of this channel. I'm going to subscribe to it. I thought it said 2.4K. And I was like, wow, 2.4K with over 2,000 videos? Damn. And then I was like, oh, wait, million.
Yeah. Yeah. In one of if you go to their playlists actually have full stories. And that's where.
Wow.
Yeah, that's where the dark metal, because I got the first 2 for the new run, so I read those, and I watched his video. All right, I just listened to it and everything like that while I was working.
Mm-hmm.
So to get the full storyline, because they pretty much read the comic to you, and obviously they'll show you pictures and everything, but they do just enough not to get hit with any kind of like infringements or anything like that.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, death metal, Batman's world. Okay. Deceased, Cone. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna have to check his videos out.
Yeah. Because it saved me on some reading. Because there's a couple stories I want to read, and it's like, I just don't have the patience or the time to really read all those issues.
Deceased.
Yeah.
And Deceased was really freaking good. I totally dug Deceased because of course, being new to the comic game, didn't hear about it before Dead Planet.
Right.
So I picked up Dead Planet because everybody's like, "Oh, this is going to be a hot book." And then I read all the Deceased stuff before it. I read Deceased. I read the Unkillables.
Yeah.
There was another series of like 5 books that I read, and then A Good Way to Die or something like that. A little tie-in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Only one I didn't read was the Halloween special or something like that.
Gotcha.
But I read all those. I was like, this is freaking sick. Next issue. This is freaking sick. Next issue.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and that's like with doing these, because again, the first auction, it was JB's. It was JB's pop-up that I actually started buying, like actually getting into, investing into the comics and actually getting storylines and everything. Because I think it was in April, I bought a mainstream box, and then I bought 2 eBay boxes. And I'm like, all right, well, this is cool. And then watching his auctions.
Something like that.
Yeah. And then watching his auctions and everything, picking up books through him, and I was like, started reading them and everything. I was like, all right, so
it was
I'm down this.
TV that got me into it too.
Yeah.
Like I already, so what initially got me into comics, like just finding some or researching them, was the Batman the Merciless pop. When they first like teased it for Hot Topic, I was like, that thing is freaking sick. Like, where did this Batman come from? Mm-hmm. And so I did my research, and it's like, oh, Dark Knight's metal. He's from this. I picked up the trade for that. I was like, oh, this is really cool. Then I got all the individual one-shots for all the villains and stuff that appear. I was like, oh!
Right.
Because, like, they all come from different dimensions. And
yeah, like, the negatives, right? The Negativerse.
No, just so in like every single universe for the 52 universes or whatever, mm-hmm. Each one Batman becomes evil.
Oh, okay.
In some way or another, other than the normal DC universe, Batman becomes evil, whether it's just like a petty criminal or super criminal in some way, or he was good, then became bad, Mm-hmm. But I believe it was the Batman Who Laughs comes from the Dark Universe or something, which is Universe 53, which is like basically the negative universe, like you were saying. Right. So he's the biggest, baddest of them all. And like one universe, he steals power of the Flashpoint or whatever.
Right.
In the Merciless series, he ends up killing Ares or something like that and getting his helmet. And it's been a while since I've read it, but I think he ends up killing Wonder Woman too. In that one.
All right, take care, Tony, man. Thank you for coming and hanging out for a little bit.
Yeah, so it was honestly the Funko Pops that were like showing me the characters. I was like, that's a really cool character. I want to check this out more. And then I found the whole series, and I was like, I want all these books, and I still haven't gotten them all, but I read them. Like, I have the full run 1 through 7 of the Batman Who Laughs now.
Okay, cool.
Even though they're not first prints or anything, like I have some B covers, I have a couple first print regular A covers, and like third prints and stuff. But I have the full run now, 1 through 7.
Yeah, I think if you're gonna have the full run, I'm in the belief that I don't have to have the first issue. I don't even have to have the A cover as long as I have that 1 through 7.
Mm-hmm. That's like the current Suicide Squad run.
Mhm.
I've been reading that, and I'm excited. Next week, number 7's coming out for that.
Oh, cool.
And for that run though, I only have B covers.
Hmm.
I'm intentionally getting just the B covers for that book
Right.
because when I heard about that story and I knew it was on early issues still, I was able to find the full run, but only in B covers. And they had one left of the B cover for issue 1, so I was like, it was meant to be.
Right. Yeah. No, I know if it's stuff that like I'm collecting, like the new Thor stuff. I'm trying. I mean, I like to get the A covers for them, but I like the different variant covers that they have. Like the was it number 4 that had the Spider Woman on it, and then the number 3 had Gwen Stacy on it. I got those as well, just to have the different covers.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, yeah. Thor is my favorite hero, and then I like a lot of the villains.
See, when it comes to heroes, I can choose one on each side, and it's going to be Batman and Iron Man.
Yeah.
They're ordinary guys who have done extraordinary things.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know, when you get stabbed through the leg one night and then you're perfectly fine the next day,
Yeah.
comic book logic, Batman is not human.
No, exactly. Yeah, where he, although, well, then yeah, and then with this new issue, have you read the new issue?
95? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So like now he's met up against what's her name, Punchline, and everything and like that. She's crazy. I like her character because she is. Who was it? Was it I think it was Robbie that said it. He said she's everything that Harley should have been. Crazy. She's a psychopath, but she is calculating and just she wants to kill you, not play around. So
yeah, like leaving Harley Quinn on the ground like she did in the previous. Yeah,
it's like chuck her out in the sewage. Throw her out in the sewage.
Start with the trash.
Yeah.
Like, damn, that's savage. That's really savage. You know what she did to Catwoman, right?
What's that?
You know what she did to Catwoman, right?
Oh, she shot her.
Yeah, shot her in the head.
Mm-hmm. And then the Penguin came and got her and took her to the hideout. Yeah. Now, that's the thing is, like, I haven't, again, getting into comics, and everything. I'm like hesitant. I want to read from the beginning up. Like, I have some issues that I've gotten through buying different stuff and everything. So I haven't read the stuff previous to the start of this run. Like when
I've read from 86 to current, but I don't own 86.
Yeah.
But since you don't plan on reading Nightwing, do you?
No, I'm not gonna do any of the tie-ins. So you can tell me about
So
it.
in 72, Nightwing goes up against Punchline, and she ends up getting him with the Joker's venom, and he becomes one of their lackeys.
Oh no! What really? Wow!
Yep.
So that's got to come into the story. It's got to.
Exactly. That's why I was like, it's a really good tie-in. Some of these ones.
Is he? I think he's the next one, or he might be 97. The 1 in 25 Jimenez variant, because I know that the Clown Killer is one. They've got the Clown Killer, Nightwing, Harley, and then Catwoman and Batman is the last one. Batman is number 100 of the 1 in 25 variants. So
I want that cover that has that blue suit for issue 100.
Yeah,
that looks sick.
That's one thing is, again, with the LCS, he's getting a few. Like, again, I'm supposed to have the Joker one that just came out with this issue, but apparently his order was damaged. So I'm hoping I get it because I don't want to have to try to pay for that thing on the secondary market because it's already through the roof. So.
And there's no sign of it slowing down right now.
No, because then especially if the freaking set gets complete, that's what I want to have the complete set so that if I eventually want to sell it, I can at least, I'll sell it.
That's one of the reasons, like, I'm enjoying the stories, but I want, like, everything to do with the story because I'm collecting as it's being released. So it's not like I have to go look for backlogs or back books.
Right.
So I'm getting them for my collection, keeping them in good shape. So if like some reason I need to sell the entire Empire run or the entire Joker Wars run, I have that available.
Yeah.
Tie-ins included.
Yeah, because I mean that's like because I like Venom and everything, so I started reading his stuff. I mean, I think 2025 was the first issue I actually was able to get since being into the comics, but then going back and picking up like the stuff. One thing is like Shorty was selling a bunch of them, so I filled a lot of holes with her stuff, and then
Oh, nice.
yeah, and then I think it was Mike the Collector. I got a few books from him that went into the collection, so I think I've got like 6 issues I've got to still get to complete the 1 through 26 run. And then again, I'm getting everything now on my pull list. So
Yeah, like what I'm looking for back issues is now I'm looking for like all the back tie-in issues to the Metal series.
right,
I think it's like the Flash 32 and 33 and Justice League 33, 34, something like that. Like there's a few of them back in the 30s and the mid-teens that are tie-ins with Metal, and I just want to get them.
yeah. I mean, because again, I mean that's. I mean, I understand that. Like, which I understand. Like, doing the Empire stuff and the tie-in for the Joker War. I just, I don't know. I'm more of a because it's not. It's if it's something like now they did. Now, when the whole Knoll thing breaks out in December, it's supposed to be a Marvel event as well. So I'll probably, because it's Thor, or not Thor, it's Venom. I'll probably end up scooping up if they have tie-ins for that, just because it's one of he's one of my favorite characters.
Well, actually, let's see. I have the screenshot. Where is it? What I memorized? Wrong screen. There it is.
Oh, did they win again today? Let me check. See if the Indians started out the year 2-0.
So this screenshot. So Thor will have books that are Empire themed too.
Oh, okay.
Thor's going to have a total of 3 Empire books.
Oh man, okay.
If you share the screen that I just posted,
Yeah, I'll do that.
this is the entire Empire checklist right here.
Oh wow, okay. Shoot.
There's a lot, but all the April ones, other than I think Spider-Man, should be releasing by next week. Because yeah, X-Men's coming out next week, number 10. I don't know when Spider-Man's coming out.
Now, is the Empire the main run of Empire? That's releasing weekly or bi-weekly?
I think it's been bi-weekly.
Okay.
So far, but it's also releasing with all these tie-ins and stuff. So like the 3rd Empire comes out this week. I don't know when the 4th one comes out because there's a bunch of tie-ins that are supposed to go with it. But of course, I could be wrong because this is the checklist from the actual like book. That's why it has like the April dates and stuff.
Yeah.
Because everything's changed because of COVID. I think some of the books might have gotten canceled, but I'm not completely sure,
That's a lot. Holy crap. That is a lot of books.
Yeah. There's a total of 4 of the X-Men ones, 3 Thors, 3 Captain America, 3 Invasion of Wakanda. Yeah, there's multiple books that are just 3 parts by themselves that are tie-ins with the Empire run.
Yeah, I see the Empire Thor number 3 there, and then everything like that.
Whoa, why did it change? There we go.
That's crazy. Damn, that is a lot. Move that off of there.
You were the chosen one.
Yeah.
Nice run.
What do they got? Only 2 fights left now, right? Damn. Burning through these fights tonight. He's got more. Okay, so he's got his Doctor Strange lot up now. What is that? 4-book lot.
But yeah, that was that. That's a lot of books. And see, like, some of them in there have to be keys, you know? With that many books, you're going to have
We're gonna have new characters. Yeah, you're gonna have new characters introduced. Gonna have to.
So, I mean, it'll definitely be a worthy stack of books once the whole, you know, run is complete. Because I think there's just this Wednesday coming up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total Empire books coming out this Wednesday.
Oh man.
But they're not all like Empire. There's 2 that are tie-ins.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But like a lot of like, there's more books that are actually like Empire, Captain America, Empire, Thor, you know, than there are actual tie-in issues.
Okay.
Their main series.
Oh, so this guy's putting up a bunch of Batman stuff, of all the newer stuff. Thank you. Hey, are there any more of these actually? The peach ones?
That's 23, 91, 92, 95, 72.
Yeah.
Stuff I have all that.
Yep.
A few of those I can still go to the LCS and get too.
Yeah. So you were saying the one that wasn't good, is it the one that is the one that has Joker sitting on top of Batman?
No, that one was decent.
Okay.
Oh, my DC box is stuffed away.
Oh, that's all right.
I can probably find it. Yeah, it was called the Duel.
Okay.
I mean, I guess from what it does is it ends the Two-Face saga or whatever within
Gotcha.
the storyline. But it's just like, it's just all in all bad. I didn't like the writing. The art was okay, but not the greatest. I felt it didn't really have too much to. It wasn't a good lead because it was supposed to be like a prelude to the Joker Wars.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And I don't think it led into it very well.
Gotcha. So are you going to get any of the 3 Joker stuff?
Most likely.
Yeah.
I have no, like, I think it was Drew Manchu from Comic Core that's like, I still don't believe it's coming out until I see it. Because apparently they've been teasing that book for like 2 years or something.
Right. And I was looking at some of the like the sketch variants and stuff like that. The 1 in 100, the 1 in 25, the 1 in 50. They have like a ton of ratio variants coming out.
Huh.
For it.
I might go. I have a little cart I'm putting together in Sanctum Sanctorum.
Yeah. Them and Mighty Thorpe. Mighty Thorpe has a lot of good sales on his site.
Mike Rogers, all the way.
100%. Yep. I know he was. Hey, what's going on, Dead Zone? Thank you for coming by tonight, man.
Mike Rogers is the man.
Oh my god! And then he was posting all that stuff today, or yesterday and today, and it was just like, oh, my wallet can't take anymore after this week. Like I got to stop.
I don't even think I've seen today's yet. I had it opened and I was like, you know what? Maybe not.
I don't know if he actually did a video today, but I know he's been posting stuff on Instagram all day, and it's all the variants. It's all the different variants for Thor and Venom. So But yeah, because of him, I've got a whole run of tabs of different websites. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
3 Joker coming out. It's a 3-part series. Number 1 of 3 comes out on the 26th of next month.
Oh, okay.
It's a DC Black label, huh?
Yeah, Dead Zone. All we're doing, we're just hanging out. Was bagging and boarding some comics, and just talking comics and chit chatting here tonight.
Yeah, we're just shooting the breeze, as you said earlier.
Yeah. Trying to work on my language. My 5-year-old is he's quite the parrot when it comes to the colorful language. He likes to repeat everything that gets said. My daughter, I put the fear of God in her when she was little after the first time she did it, but him, he don't care. Oh, come on, Alexander. Don't let him get the armbar on you. 2.5, 3 minutes. This fight's over. Damn, that's disappointing. He's going to get it. So he's adding more Doctor Strange. What is it up to? It's only up to 15? That's it? Really? Oh, now it's up to 30. Okay.
Oh, and I didn't even realize. No wonder Batman 86 is hard to find. It's a key, apparently.
What is?
Batman 86.
Oh, yeah, because is that the first appearance? Isn't that what they're calling it?
Mr. Teeth or something like that.
Yeah. Because what is the one that was the Walmart exclusive that like they sold the 3-packs?
Oh, I don't know. I've never been able to find Walmart comics, honestly.
Yeah, I got it off of Jay Blitz whenever he put it up for auction. I think it was like I got it from him for like $12 or something like that. So it's in a box that's over there that I don't know. I might dig it out and do it this Wednesday. I've got so much crap that's sitting up there that I got to go through. So that's so disappointing. So disappointing. He's gonna have to retire. He's got to be done, right? What's Magoo doing? What? Oh, I don't know. So did you have you seen all the stuff that's been going on with like the Magoo stuff and all that?
I've seen some things going on, obviously.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know what it is. I've tried to stay out of it because it's not my place. It's not
right. That's how I am. That's how I feel about it.
like I'm not trying to pick sides or anything because I don't know. I don't even know who's involved.
Yeah, it seems like I don't know. He drops a video. It's been interesting to see what's been going on with it. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I enjoy. I mean, again, I'm all for the community. I'm all for just hanging out and everything like that, being in people's lives and picking up stuff.
I come to YouTube to get away from the negativity of life.
That's what I do.
And I don't want it to bring that negativity towards me. And I don't even know what's going on, and I hope the best for everybody, to be honest.
That's cool. That's good. I'm glad that there's more people that feel that way, because that's how I feel. I'm like, yeah, it is what it is, man. It's like it's crazy what's going on, and that's like, this is my outlet. And I had somebody message me about it and ask my opinion and if I would talk about it, and I was like, it's not my place. It's not. Right. It's not. It doesn't involve me, and it's something that I deal with with some of the people that are involved on both sides. So it's like, man, I'm my channel here, like with doing what I do, it's for an outlet. It's for people to, because it's a hobby. I mean, this is a hobby doing what we're doing, and
exactly,
I enjoy it. So, Dead Zone, man, are you gonna do a video for it? Or are you gonna do a live stream?
Ooh.
I hope you get something really good out of it. Like I looked up some of the prices on the stuff that was in my box, and it's like, oh man. It wasn't bad. It was good. I mean, I got overvalue.
Yeah, so, block it all out. We're here to have fun.
100%, man. 100%. So that's why I like the whole how Mama J's doing the. I did the collectible swap, the last one, and I told her,
I'm involved in this one.
Oh, it's fun. When I was putting my box together, I was having fun doing. I was worried because I'm like, man, I hope I
I hope
I do justice.
this was actually my second swap ever, because I participated in one from Dr. Applesauce's Discord before.
Oh wow, okay.
Because Dr. Applesauce was literally the first like YouTuber I followed via Funko Pops and stuff. And then I got into his Facebook and found out he had a Discord channel, so I was involved with that. Out of Box Pop Kingdom, he actually designed my logo for me, and I met him in the Dr. Applesauce Discord.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found Dr. Applesauce through was it through at Beer Pop, whenever they were doing they were doing some stuff, different stuff and everything, and that's where I've UAM, Skittles Rampage and all that.
UAM was actually the second person I followed.
Oh, that's cool.
Because I met him in the Discord. He was good friends with Will, and I've had a small relationship, getting to meet Will and talk to him here and there. He's a really nice dude. And then I talked to Josh a lot more, and he's funny as all heck. Because I rag on him. He always plays World of Warcraft. That's like his thing. And I was like, man, I'd love to play with you, but I've already kicked that addiction of World of Heroin, so I can't go back.
Ooh, Dead Zone. I would love to see that one, man, because I've thought about getting. The thing that kills me about Toy USA now is they're doing the auctions for their freaking mystery boxes, and people, they do them on Instagram, and try to do the auctions on Instagram is a nightmare because of the lag. It's a nightmare. It's worse than YouTube by far. So now that they're doing their boxes on auction, I'm not ever being able to get one because I'm doing it off my phone. I'm not sitting at my desk trying to do the Instagram stuff. So, but I definitely like to see that video, man. That'd be a fun video.
Instagram's way complicated for me.
Yeah, I mean it is. I mean, it's just like, again, I mean, I used to, like my Instagram that I have, it was 100% personal. I mean, it was just because all I do is I post food, like if we're traveling, I'll post photos of like the soccer stuff and everything like that. And I've had everybody, like I've had my wife and kids on my video. So I'm like, I'm not gonna make a whole nother Instagram. I don't have the patience for two. So I'm like, I'm just gonna turn this into the channel Instagram as well as my personal, and kind of blended them.
Well, I had a personal one that I made, and then I never really did anything with it. And so I was like, you know what, screw it, I'll make a new one. And my new one for Flash Rate Videos became my main one. So I don't post things on it very often. I got to get better at that.
Yeah.
But like Instagram's annoying, or not annoying, but like confusing me sometimes. Like it was like, repost this. I'm like, it doesn't let me repost. It just lets me share it to my story.
Oh yeah, you have to do like, I use a separate app. Like I use the app Buffer, because it also allows me to schedule. Like what I'll do is I'll shoot, I'll record a video, and then I'll make the thumbnail for it, and then I'll go in to Buffer and I'll set up the whole, like what time I want the thing to drop. Like it's like, all right, hey, I want to have it drop at 5 o'clock, 5 p.m. like when my videos drop, and say, hey, I got a new video. And then if I want to show off the stuff I pulled, I'll set it for like 10, 11 o'clock at night. Yeah. But that's how I repost stuff whenever they do the giveaways. But I quit doing the whole, hey, repost this, tag 10 friends and stuff like that, just because it's like, I don't know. It's like I feel bad because I'm like, I'm putting people out there and everything, tagging them and stuff, and they're probably getting tagged by, 6 or 7 other people.
Right. Yeah, I don't know how that works, so I don't try it.
That's why I keep my giveaway is simple. You just comment on the videos. Comment on the video. That's one entry. Plus, it allows a little bit more interaction and stuff like that.
Right. Yeah, I like the YouTube stuff. It's a lot easier.
Oh yeah. Oh god, yeah.
I want to make a little, like, either have somebody help me make one or make one myself, but like a intro video or whatever. Just a small intro at the beginning of the videos.
Was it? I think Weapon X. Weapon X has made a lot of people's stuff. So if you hit him up, he might work something out with you. Because I'm in the same boat. I want to make one too because it's like weird. Like if I go back and just to watch my videos and make sure they're okay, just like instantly start like, hey, what's going on? Instead of having an actual like intro.
Right.
But you do something like you have like a little thing in yours that
Yeah,
leads into your video.
do. It's basically like I do 6.5 seconds that basically pops up the name of the video and has my little intro theme music or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And then it goes into me doing my thing. And then sometimes I'll it depends on how I feel the style I'm going to record. Sometimes I'll do no face and just do the table with the stuff I'm showing off. Others will be like, hey, this is what I got.
Yeah, my son loves watching the Lego ones where you put the Legos together. He enjoyed watching those.
I'll do a little spoiler because I have to I still haven't recorded mine for this week. So I got 2 choices. I'm gonna give you the choice. I got this Star Wars one right here. It is the I don't know, Resistance A-Wing, and then I have Spider-Man Spider Crawler.
Oh man, have you done any of the Marvel stuff? Because I know you've done the.
I've done some Marvel stuff.
Yeah, I've done some Marvel stuff on there.
I did a Captain America motorcycle thing.
I missed that video.
I've done a Thor motorcycle thing.
I missed that one too.
My biggest, actually my most popular one or most viewed or whatever is I do 3 mechs. They're Marvel mechs, and they're one's Thanos, one's Iron Man, and one's Spider-Man.
Oh wow, okay.
I have a little playlist that does all my little Lego videos on there.
I'm gonna have to check it out then, because like I said, my son he watched a couple of them and he loved them. So
Yeah,
he likes all that stuff.
Fun. And then I because of course I don't have a perfect method, so I changed it a little bit to try to get a better camera view or something each time. Like there's one I do the Batmobile, which was a cool one. I think one of my funnest ones, but the most annoying to build, was the Rick and Morty one.
Okay.
Like the music and everything goes really well with that one.
Oh man, so Dead Zone, hit me up on Instagram then, man. Yeah, I would definitely, because I need to get an intro made. I need to do something a little bit different with an intro, because Dead Zone said he would be glad to help us out.
Oh, right on.
That'd be sweet, man.
Yeah, definitely. So those are my choices, and then I actually I'm gonna probably do like a season finale because I have a big set coming in at some point.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And I'm gonna do that for like a season finale video, and then do a little break while I accumulate more sets because currently it is very hard to find Legos.
Oh, really?
Like at least in my area, I'm sure I can order them online, obviously, but like my Walmarts, their shelves are empty.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing. I seen a Ferrari that I might buy. It's only $20. I think that's a cool one.
Yeah, I know our stores. They're not carrying. I mean, they're trying not to restock stuff that isn't like essential. Like it's obviously going to change when we get closer to like the holiday season, even if we're still in the midst of the COVID stuff, which we probably most likely will be.
Right.
They'll do that. I mean, I'm curious to see how Black Friday is going to go.
Walmart's already canceled it.
Oh, really?
Well, they already canceled, like, you know how they do like Black Thursday?
Yeah, pretty much now 6:00 on Thanksgiving night.
They completely canceled the Thursday. They're going to give everybody off Thursday for Walmart.
Oh, good. They shouldn't be freaking doing it on Thursday in the first place. It's
I
Black
know.
Friday for a reason.
Exactly. Enjoy your family, then you say
Yeah.
you take a nap, wake up at midnight, and go shopping.
Well, yeah, we used to do. It used to be an event, man, where we would go and we'd have fun.
Yeah.
We'd hit a few stores, and then I don't know what it was. I don't know if it's just getting a little bit older and then doing, oh hey,
Midnight Madness sales, dude. Hell yeah.
6 o'clock. Here we go. 6 o'clock now. It's like I'm still trying to digest a turkey and watch some football.
Yeah. Coma mode, watching the Lions lose.
That's a tradition, yeah.
Typical Thanksgiving.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's interesting to see how everything's kind of changed. Like stuff online is going crazy too, man. It's nuts. Like how, like again with all these covers, that's what's been nice with Mike Rogers when deals have come out and it's something that interests me that I want to grab. I'm going to grab it because like they're rare now with how fast people are jumping on them and grabbing in bulk.
For what was it?
Everything like comics and everything now, like how stuff online is getting crazy selling out too.
Mm-hmm. And then like, I think it's funny. Did you see the little like minute clip the Funko CEO put out?
I saw that. Yeah, the apology or something like that.
Yeah, basically the apology. Like, I'm sorry, our systems suck. We're trying to get it better.
Yeah,
but like, we got flooded by hundreds of thousands of people. I'm like, I don't know about hundreds of thousands, but yeah, good chunk.
A lot of people, and then people that do run bot, and that's the thing too is like it's weird how they haven't been able to combat the bots because there's clearly bot action that's going on their website.
Oh yeah, that's why they're because what happens is, do you know what DDoS attacks are on servers?
I don't know.
So it's basically somebody gets into the server and like amplifies how many times they're in there.
Oh wow, okay, is that how that is?
Thousands or something. So it'll be one bot trying to purchase the same thing 1,000 times or something.
It's crazy.
Just overloading the circuit of the system of what it can handle.
Yeah.
That's why if you've ever played like online games, some people will do DD whatever attacks on the servers.
Mm-hmm.
They'll either get like the server will go from completely crystal clear to lagging beyond all shit to even like eventually kicking you off the server because they're overloading and attacking it with too much information that it can handle.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I get the game. Like, they want to get the stuff so that they can, they can resell it and everything. I understand that hustle. Like with when Disney reopened here, in Orlando, the people rushing to Splash Mountain to get all that stuff and everything. It was just seeing the photos of people walking out with bags full of stuff. Which again, I get it. It's part of the game. It's part of the hustle. It's not my cup of tea. It's something I won't do. So, what's he got there? What's that slab? What are we putting up here? Show the slab. Oh, the Eternals. That's a 9/8 Eternals, huh? Well, that's a nice cover. So this is one of the guys that's part of the that's normally on BLCs. All right. Yeah, I tell you right now, auctions are my drug of choice right now, man. I cannot not watch auctions.
Oh, I know. I watch them too. I'm usually lurking.
Yeah.
And then I'll hit for like something I'm interested or a good deal or whatever.
That's how I am. Like if it's something I want, I'll bid on it. But not just some of the claim rounds.
How much I want.
Right. Yeah. And 4 strong. Well, thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. It's cool. nice to see people that'll still hang around and get that watch time. I appreciate it. So what's coming out this week, comic wise? Oh, okay. So the next issue of there's a lot. Okay, there's a lot of good stuff that's coming out. Some indie goodness. Oh. Nailbiter Return. Oh, that's a cool cover with the Nailbiter Returns. Oh man. I think I'm gonna actually call it a night. We're at what, 2 hours and 20 minutes, 10 o'clock here. I feel like it's later. It does not feel like it's only 10 o'clock.
Oh, it's 7:20 for me. I'm waiting
Yeah.
for my wifey to get home from work. I think she just got off like 20 minutes ago.
Nice.
Yeah, that's perfect time to call it.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you coming out and hanging out. Even on if you're not working on Wednesdays and you want to come on and hang out on Wednesdays, that's fine.
Oh yeah, right on.
Yeah, because that's all I'm doing there is just opening up crap, and I feel weird just sitting there opening up stuff. And I know like Dead Zone, they were doing it. He had like Geeky Mama Bear, Quick Draw, and Mama Jane Spectre. They were doing a live where they were just opening up different boxes, and I like that because it's like, oh, you're not by yourself. You're not by yourself. So I think I'm going to drop the link on Wednesday and see if anyone wants to hop on. So, but appreciate you hanging out with me, man.
No worries. I just read a part of a comic that made me laugh.
Nice.
Oh, I love. Yeah, I'm reading X-Men issue 1 for Empire right now.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, thank you everyone for hanging out. Make sure if you haven't yet, hit that like button because again, the algorithm, it's great. Also, if you want to, when this video goes live, drop a comment. You get an entry into the weekly giveaway, like always. Also, I do have a Patreon. If you guys want to check out the Patreon, the link is in the description. You do not, you are not obliged to do it, but if you want to check it out, I'll be sending out some cool stuff. And then other than that, if you guys are not subscribed and you feel so inclined, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys for hanging out. We are 2 hours and 20 minutes deep. Thank you, Andrew Flash Ray, for hanging out with me, man.
Yeah, dude, of course.
Till next time, I'm out.
Later.